Guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's get into it. Okay, if you are interested in a private reading, all that information is down below in the description box below. I feel that somebody wasn't ready to cross over, didn't really expect it. I feel that this happened quickly and is very, very frustrated. I feel like this was an accident, that somebody came at them like head on. I heard head on. So I feel like this was a car accident. His first thought was his wife. So this message is for the wife here. He is fine. He wants you to know that. And you are questioning, is he okay, kind of thing. He is. But he really didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave you. I feel that there's going to be talk or being encouraged of suing as well with the justice here. How do you go about it? I literally heard, how do I go about it, kind of thing. I feel like he had a friend of his that is going to reach out to console you and ask you, and he's a lawyer, I feel. So you can go from there, I feel. But there's somebody that's going to be approaching you, communicating to you to help you with this here. Now, I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give advice, obviously. I feel that you have kids. I feel that, or you both have kids here. I feel like he wants you to move eventually. I feel that once this money comes, to definitely move. I feel like it's just not fair. In his eyes, it wasn't his time, but apparently apparently it was. He didn't argue. He went along. I feel like he was guided by a spirit guide or some sort of spirit here. I don't feel it was a family or a friend member. I feel it was an actual higher being, like an angel or a spirit guide. A lot of times spirit guides do approach us when it's our time to go, and they walk us through. So you're never really alone when you cross over. I don't feel that. Absolutely. You're supposed to remind him how much, for the one son, I feel like he has his name, so he's a junior, and you're supposed to remind him how much that his father loves him. That's his request. Yeah, he was definitely greeted by an angel, a spiritual form, like a spirit guide, I feel, definitely. I literally heard it's a whole new world over here. All the violence and all the confusion, the confliction of life, there is none. And it's kind of hard to grasp for him because he's used to living here, on this realm here. I feel like, okay, so spirit sometimes has jobs, okay? I feel like they all do, but eventually they get this job. It's not money or anything that they get paid, but satisfaction, and it's just part of being over there. And his is kind of like a greeter, kind of helping people that he was kind of conflicted, and try to talk them down from being upset, kind of thing. So it's kind of like he went through it, so he can kind of relate when he crossed over. And for other victims that have passed this tragically and suddenly, he knows the feeling, and that he's going to talk, and he has talked to people who have crossed over the same exact way, kind of thing, with that type of energy. Maybe not that exact way of crossing, but the same type of energy that he portrayed of, I wasn't ready to go. So I feel like he is in charge of people who go through that type of energy to calm them down, kind of thing, and explain things. So That is what I have for whomever. That was an interesting message. That's what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, don't forget to subscribe as well as smashing that like button. And when given the opportunity, do take the time to hype this video. This does help my channel big time. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.